There's nothing wrong in asking for help in the gym when you're in the right situation and the time calls for it. For example, you never go and talk to anybody when they're mid-lift, and believe you me, that happens all the time and it's always infuriating. There are other questions too that should never be brought up within a gym, and yet not only do they happen all the time, they happen the world over, and the only thing I get out of them is making me realise how much I actually hate the gym and how much I hate people that go to the gym. I'm Simon Miller from Fitness Gains, and this is 5 questions only gym morons ask. Number 5, how many more sets do you have? Oh man, do I hate this question. Honestly, never ask this in the gym, because what is it exactly that you're hoping to achieve? No one in a gym deliberately hogs equipment. They either have a set plan or just stupid and taking their time, but no one is going to respond positively to feeling like they now have to hurry up or that someone is lurking over them like a stalker. Stalking is illegal. Furthermore, you don't own that squat rack or that bench press. Either use that time to warm up, go and do something else, or ask the person that's currently using it if you can work in with them. And that last part is fine. Most gyms these days are treated like nightclubs and are overfilled at the best of times, so sharing equipment is just part and parcel of the experience. But don't ask how many sets they've got left. If you do, you'll just get assholes like me who will double the amount remaining because you asked. Additionally, don't roll your eyes when somebody answers. I've sometimes said to people, I have 1 set left, and they've rolled their eyes. That's the best possible answer I could have given you. 1 left, and you're still upset. Don't ask this question. Number 4, why are you doing that exercise? Now, if you're talking to a friend or loved one, this is fine. You have a rapport with that person, and they're probably more likely or more willing to help you out. However, do not go up to a random gym goer and ask this, because you'll probably sound like an asshole, especially if it sounds like that you think you know better. You've no idea what this person is training for or why they may be lifting in a certain way. I had someone question my deadlift weight recently because they thought I could lift more, but maybe I'm training for volume or reps. Maybe I actually want to injure myself, and that's why I'm throwing weights around my head like a buffoon. Most people in gyms just want to keep their heads down and train, so give them the respect much like you'd want to receive that same respect back. Again, seeking out advice is okay when done in the right way, but don't put somebody on trial just because their answer doesn't add up to what you think you know. There's no need. Number 3, can I give you some advice? No. No, you can't, because it's not going to be good and it's not going to be helpful and it's just going to wind me up. There are a lot of smart guys and girls in the gym, but it's unlikely these people are ever going to offer up advice because they're too busy focusing on themselves and focusing on their own training. With that in mind, anyone that says this is usually a gym bro and full of absolute nonsense. They want you to shove protein right up your nose or something, or lick creatine out of the jar, because that's just how you get the most out of it. Not only does it distract from that person's training, but you also have to decide whether to correct this person or smile and nod while thinking, good grief, I hate them. The gym is not a place to offer advice unless someone specifically asks you for it. Remember that. And remember that the gym is a public place and you don't own it, for goodness sake. Number 2, how many steroids are you on? My word, to this day, I cannot believe this happens, but no matter how many drugs you think somebody else may be on, you don't ask because 1, it's insulting, and 2, what business is it of yours? Let them live their own lives. Not only are you shitting all over someone's hard work, but you're crossing a boundary that shouldn't be crossed. You wouldn't go up to a random person and ask how much cocaine they're currently snorting. It's the same here. Each to their own and all that, but it really is offensive, especially when this person has given up half their life to the gym, has never touched a drug in their entire lives, has lost their hair, and is now making videos about this subject. You get my point. Number 1, can you film me doing this set? If you've even had this thought, you're now officially banned from all gyms. No one, and I mean no one, needs to film your ass in the gym. Now, you can film yourself if you want to show Instagram that sick bicep pump or because you want to check your form, but the gym is not your personal studio and the people around you are not cameramen and camera women. They're there to train, so if you simply must record those 4 pull-ups, you can either take on the responsibility yourself or go with a buddy and ask them to help you out. Again, if you don't do this, you'll get idiots like me that will invert the camera and just take pictures of my own face, and then when you go to watch your bench press, yes, it is just pictures of my face. And I've done that before, and I'll do it again. I've got drop sets to do, man. I don't have time to watch and record you failing at lifting weights. Fitness Gains is made possible thanks to patreon.com/Simon316. So please do head over there and support, like, share and subscribe. Let's get those numbers up. Comment below, and remember, no matter what your gym routine is, go out there and whip its ass.